What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out Marines official trailer by Netflix. Yes, Netflix are putting out a documentary or a docu-series about Marines. I don't know if it's just one episode or whether it's a series. It's a docu-series, okay, about the US Marines. You know I was going to watch this. Come on. You know I was going to get this on here. It's obviously also by Netflix. This is probably going to get a copyright claim to crap. Netflix are money hungry these days. You see them raising them prices? Happens all the time. Before we get started though, check out Chug. 10% off, link down below. Look at version 3. Look at this beauty, the new one they just released. Same old, free customization, free bag, 10% off, link down below. Here's version 2. You can see my hands a little cramped in there. This one, I can get a full fist in there. Also, the insert on this one comes out and you can put it in the dishwasher so you can protect your wood and just wash the metal. Also, before we get started, check out Morale, my new business. I've worked super hard on this for nearly 2 years now, and it's finally released to public. If you love the outdoors and you want yourself a healthy, energizing drink utilizing functional mushrooms, then go ahead and buy some. Instagram say if you want to go check out the Instagram. Last time I looked, actually, I don't know if it still is. Let's see. Let me see real quick. Let me see. When I went on the Instagram this morning, I was, still right there. Exactly 999 followers. Who's going to be the 1,000th follower? Who's it going to be? Anyways, go to the website, buy yourself some Morale. Let's pull this up. I'm also just seeing from this first screenshot that this is going to hit home quite hard because that was me when I was a young kid wanting to join the Marines. And I did.
I want to join the Marines.
Tell me what you know about the Marines.
Obviously, I'm going to have to pause it and otherwise Netflix will be on my back. They'll be on my back, but I also want to talk about it. I was that kid. I want to join the Royal Marine Commandos, and I literally trained my ass off. You guys, I wish you could have seen me. When I was 15 and 9 months, on the day I signed up to the Royal Marines. I don't know how my parents got through it. I really don't, because for those of you who are unaware, my dad was in the Falklands War in the Navy, and he went through some of the most horrific stuff. I did a podcast with him a while back, and his stories about getting blown up and all this other stuff is just horrendous. And for your son to turn around and be like, I want to be in the military. Oh, hit me right in the feels. If Silas or Juniper said to me they wanted to join the military, I'd crumble. I would absolutely crumble, because yes, granted, I became the man I am because of the Marines, but at the same time, it also came with so much trauma and baggage that I wouldn't want my kids to go through that. You know, you can turn around. There'll be a lot of people turn around here and be like, oh, you should be so proud to go. Yeah, I'm proud. Don't get me wrong. Oh, you should be so proud if your kids go in the military. Yeah, I'd be proud of anything they do. But if they turn around to me one day and they're like, Dad, I want to do the same as you and go in the Marines. Oh, that would hurt. And you don't realize all the dads and mums out there, if you're watching this, I'm just talking to the parents here. Everyone who doesn't have kids, you can skip a couple seconds here. How do you feel about your kids saying they want to go in the military? I would be heartbroken. Obviously, there's nothing you could do, right? Like, my son could, or my daughter could say, I want to join, and I could say, no. But as soon as they turn 18, they're going to do it anyway, aren't they, if they want to do it? I was a stubborn little turd when I was young. I guess I still am, kind of. But there's nothing you can really do about it apart from support them as much as possible in every endeavor they want to do. But how would you feel? That'd hurt, man. That'd hurt.
Guns, fighting, shooting, training.
Let's go now.
Getting jacked.
Getting jacked. Getting
Probably
jacked.
gonna die in it.
That kid doesn't know what them words are. That kid does not know what them words mean. You're probably going to die in it. They don't. When I was like, yeah, I'm well aware people die. I watched Commando on the Front Line. I've got the DVD still right there. I had that shit on loop for nearly 2 years, that show. And it showed parts where, yeah, a lad had died. And you feel like you understand. You feel like, yeah, you could die in the Marines. Yeah. You don't know. You don't understand the gravity of that situation.
Marine Corps is a 911 force, ready to go fight tonight.
If another nation declares war on us, these Marines will be the first to go.
Yeah. Oh, producers of Band of Brothers? Are you serious? This actually might be pretty solid, this. Maybe we'll watch it on the channel. How do we feel about that? You guys want me to... We'll do that like we did with the Pacific. We only did one episode. I really wanted to watch that, where I go live and we watch it together. Obviously, I can't show it on the screen. I just have like a timer showing where I'm up to, and we watch it live. How does everyone feel about that?
Someone that's gonna do exactly what they're told. But we think too. We have feelings, all right?
We're going to be sailing around for the next 2 months, and we have to go through training exercises to make sure that we are fit to the task.
The average lifespan of an employed machine gunner is like 7 seconds. I want to outlast that 7 seconds.
Oh my God. Again, they're just kids, aren't they? They are literally just kids. It blows me mind. Don't get me wrong, like you can have a very successful long time in the military, do yourself good if you're a career Marine. You can. Even same as here in the UK, but in training, I look back, we were just kids. Literally.
The training that the U.S. military does is extremely dangerous.
And you got to think that the adversaries out there are doing the same thing. They are practicing right now to kill you.
A big part of you wants that conflict. You want to know that you have what it takes.
After a while, it really just becomes about your boys.
I didn't realize that until I started losing friends.
Oh my God. So yeah, they're going to start talking about the gravity of actually losing a lad next to you.
About your boys.
I didn't realize that until I started losing friends, because unfortunately I have.
And you don't expect that it happens in many different ways. Paused at the worst spot there, didn't I? I knew lads that got killed out there. I know lads that committed suicide because of it as well. And you lose people in so many different ways, and you don't understand. Again, when you're young, you don't understand the gravity of it until you get older, and you're like, God, I went through so much crap. I went through so much shit. And although I did not have a successful time in the Marines, I did not. Doesn't mean I didn't feel the gravity of it by the time I came out. Doesn't mean that I haven't been dealing with the depression, the anxiety, the trauma. Oh, all these people are going to have that baggage for the rest of their lives. Looks cool as fuck, though, doesn't it?
With how advanced weapons are getting. Never has a battlefield been more lethal.
Yeah.
There's always that underlying tension. Is everybody ready to fight?
Oh, that's the weird part of it. As a guy in 2025, it feels like not many people can find a true purpose. That's why there's so much depression in young men right now, is it doesn't feel like we have purpose, or we have this patriotism is deemed a negative thing, and it just a lot of men feel lost. A lot of men feel so lost, and then they watch stuff like this, and they're like, "Oh my God, I could have a purpose. I could have a meaning. I could have a brotherhood. I could have these friends," and it pulls you in so much, doesn't it? Like even I can feel like, oh, getting the rounds down with the boys. Do you know what I mean?
I can't think of anybody to be more ready than those.
Oh my days. November 10th. What is it now? It's the 23rd of October. I'm guessing that's all we've got for footage. What does everyone think? Should we watch that live together? Excited. I'm looking at some of the comments. Excited to sit down with a big bag of crayons and watch this. Tell me a new war is coming without tell me a new war is coming. They're going to show mopping the motor pool at 5:45 after 90-minute formation and getting yelled at by a lieutenant with less life experience than you. As a veteran, it's obvious that this is a clear recruitment tactic. I swear, I feel like former military have the best sense of humor, don't we? You can let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway, let me know what you think. Should we watch this live? I think it could be quite fun if we did that. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section about this show. Is this something that they should be putting out? Do you think it's important that they put this type of stuff out? Do you think it's just propaganda and recruitment? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Check out Chug, 10% off, link down below, and buy yourself some morale. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it. All I think of Emperor Palpatine when I say that. Do it. Until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.